Alrighty, guys, just checking my mic. Give me a second. Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Update Show, where I give you guys all the games, updates, news, and much, much more. Today, guys, we're just going to be doing some random stuff on Village as I talk about some big news today, guys, because that's what is part of my show to give you guys big, or some updates on games and everything. Um, Most of you guys have known that I've been talking a little bit here and there about the Nintendo Switch 2. Um, and what I have been doing is, what I have been doing is that I have been thinking to myself, like, okay, so we have a lot of big updates. Um, Things that I definitely knew were coming, and definitely things. Dude, she said it so soft that I didn't could barely even hear her. Yeah, come here, bitch. So first things first, I wanted to tell you guys this before we go inside. Um, Big news coming for the Nintendo Switch. We should be getting a reveal date soon for the Nintendo Switch, brand new Nintendo Switch system this month. Some people are predicting that it could be next week, a week from today. So that means between now and Wednesday or Thursday, we should be getting a tweet or something from Nintendo themselves about the live event. And to be honest, I am very freaking gosh damn excited because I'm excited for the Switch. Don't get me wrong, I'm always excited for Nintendo's products because I'm planning on getting some old school stuff. So I'm always going to be excited for Nintendo stuff. Um, but what makes me more very excited for this system, if a lot of this stuff is true, Halo, the Master Chief Collection, Forza Horizon 5, um, the Red Dead Redemption 2, Mario Kart 9, FIFA, Tekken 8, um, and there was one more other one, and there was one more big one. I'm blinking it. It's nighttime, so my brain's off right now. But yeah, just a lot. Oh, Gears 1, I think. I don't know if it's like the whole like 1 through 4 or 1 through 3 collection, like plus Judgment. I don't know if it's like that kind of collection or if it's just like physically like just the first one. Um, and not just that, it's the reason why I'm playing this game right now, Resident Evil Village, is because most of you guys know Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8 prologue and Kingdom Hearts 3 plus the DLC are digital cloud games. Um, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, Resident Evil Village are on the Nintendo Switch too, but cloud versions. No joke, you guys. If a lot of these speculations is correct, that means a lot of the cloud games that are officially cloud games on the Nintendo Switch might get a very insane big update to us about those games being physical copies, or if you have them digital already, like myself, I have almost all the Kingdom Hearts games digitally already. Um, then you can the gigabytes will go to its usual gigabytes storage and stuff like that. And that's one of the big things I'm also going to be letting you guys know. if you are planning to get a lot of these games that are coming to the Switch, if the rumors are true, I would suggest getting a very high terabyte storage for your Switch because Red Dead Redemption 2 is like literally like 100 gigabytes. Halo the Master Chief Collection is like maybe 50 to 60 gigabytes. Um, Resident Evil Village is like, 60 to 70 gigabytes, maybe even 80, I think. Um, and if you have, like I do, already have Red Dead Redemption 1, you definitely want that. Make sure you have a lot of room because Kingdom Hearts is like almost like 60 to 70 gigabytes. So pretty much already, I'm already like in the terabyte section, to be honest, like, or like close to a terabyte of game of like content of games. Just my Switch by itself of what I have available, plus the ones that are going to become. I think they're becoming, because and again, if the Halo the Master Chief Collection is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch, there's a good chance that Halo 5 Guardians and maybe even Halo Infinite, or maybe even also a new brand new Halo game, because there's talks that there's going to be a brand new Halo game coming out. Um, and get this, all those games that I just mentioned, minusing all those except for Halo and Gears, Flight Simulator. That was the other game, Flight Simulator. Um, I just don't play that kind of game, so that's why I was kind of blanking the name for some reason. When I've been watching like videos like all day today. Um, but yeah, Halo, the Master Chief Collection, Flight Simulator, Gears, um, are coming not just to Nintendo Switch 2 system, but also to PlayStation 5 system. When I heard about that, I threw, wow. I've always wanted to just stick with just two systems, and I'm always on my PlayStation. You know, I'm always on my PlayStation. I'm kind of getting closer to being tired of downloading the same game 24/7. Because there's a lot of games I have done on this game, but I download them because I like playing them. Um, and so, but then there's like, what was it? And then, so I would definitely have a lot of room, if I got rid of those games. Um, because like I said, most of those games that I have, and again, with a lot, if a lot of this stuff is like confirmed, then there's a lot of more other opportunities to come to the Switch. Um, Definitely when it comes to PlayStation and Xbox together, because like games like The Last of Us Part 1, The Last of Us Part 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, Spider-Man 1, Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2. Oh, another actual confirmed that I think is a confirmed two games that is coming to the Nintendo Switch and to Xbox is Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth are coming to the new Switch and to the Xbox system. So just want to let you guys know about that.
Come inside, the others are waiting.
And I'm just gonna skip this personally because I just want to get through this. um. So yeah, so I wanted to try to tell you guys that, and some people made a very amazing like comment about why the Xbox games, to be honest, why the Xbox games will be good on the PlayStation 5 system. The reason for that is simple, because the PlayStation 5 Pro, like you can kind of see like all the details. It looks really well. You turn around really fast. No glitching, no like fuzziness. I tested this on my Xbox, and when I'm going like this and I turn really fast like this, there's fuzzy everywhere, and I had to sit still for like about like a minute or two just so the fussy can go away. It was very annoying. But when I play like on my PS5 again, I'm perfectly fine, like 100%.
The fire's moving fast.
Wait, I want to just like show you guys some stuff too. Like, see, like I'm literally doing HDR mode. Ray tracing is off right now, but high frame rate mode is on. Um, and you know, you can just see all the details. Like, just it looks amazing. You know, like the character customizations, the weapons on the gun itself. You know, it just like everything looks so freaking good. You know, so even driving this car into the wall. Like, just all the details just look so good on the PS5. Even on this PS5 Pro. Because I've played this so much between the Resident Evil Village specifically, I have played since the PS4.
Ethan,
I'm telling you.
all right?
I've been playing this since the PS4.
Let me back up.
The fire. There isn't any time.
And yeah, so having this same details.
I know. Thank you, Ethan.
Move.
Kind.
So if you guys can also notice that everything is like black and white, or like much more darker, that's technically what the game is supposed to be like in this game. Like, it's supposed to be like that dark, because like we're in a dark area, kind of area. Like, see how like there's light in that's like shining on us? Like, look how much better this looks.
But what then?
It looks like an actual movie.
We can't fight them. There's too many.
Hey, don't talk like that. We'll find a safe house to put you in until I can find my daughter. My hunch is she's in that old castle.
No. That place
I'm just showing you guys like
nothing
the
but
details
blood
and stuff.
Death. And I don't want to be alone while you're... Father?
But then, like, kind of skipping that part because I'm kind of tired of like watching her die. It's very sad, like, stuff. And then I wanted to show you guys the details of like, look how like, technically I don't usually do this, but like, if you look at the distance, like, if you look very closely, if you do barbecue in your house or around your house, you know, when you like during the summertime, you will know. But if you look very closely to, like, if you look very carefully at the castle, you can see these like little flames coming from the fire. That the waves of the flame. I'm telling you guys, PS4 version never got to see that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, the details of just everything. Like, look at the ash, too. Like, I never even noticed that at first. Like, it's freaking crazy of how well this game looks and stuff. And thinking of, like, the future of games, like Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on PS5 Pro specifically. Dude, the game's gonna look freaking goddamn gorgeous. Like, I won't even know what to do. Like, that's how crazy the PS5 is. And to be honest, I know a lot of people, like, definitely for Xbox fans. Well, give me a second.
Who's there? Stop! Mother Miranda! Hey!
Oh, I can skip that part? What the heck? That's weird. Yeah, so like right now you can't really see a lot of the details when it comes to the mountains, but when I do get a little bit further in the game, or let's just say that, like after the castle part, you'll see more of the details, like when like the, you know, like all the clouds go away and stuff, because like right now, like the fire just happened over there, and as we're talking about the fire at that house, I wanted to take a second and pray 100% for every single person in LA, and hope to God that they're safe. And I really do hope that they're safe, because if you guys have been not watching the news, and I hope most people aren't right now, there's a big, insane amount of fire that's going on right now, at the same time as like a snowstorm is going on.
Blood and death.
And the sad part is that, like, I don't know if that fire is done, or the snowstorm. And so I just wanted to hope that they're safe and well and in a safe place. So because I've been seeing some interviews of Governor Newsom, and 100%, I hope he gets fucking goddamn fired. Or in prison, to be honest, because he didn't do shit to fucking support anybody. He just like flat out just said, "Oh, it's not my job." You're the fucking the government. You're part of the government. You are able to do something. And like a lot of women were like literally trying to tell Governor Newsom, like, dude, you need to like do something. Can you please do something? And stuff. And yeah, no, Governor Newsom, for the first time ever in a long time, I don't fucking like him. When it comes to like dangerous situations, like fires or snowstorms, you want to put 100% focus on those two specifically. Like that, you want to do both of them at the same time, because yes, both fire and snow is not a good combination for the human body. Like too much snow could get you freeze, and then that's not good for the body. And then fire, that can just burn you alive, and that's not good either. So, um, so praying right now. Just hoping that they're safe and all that stuff. So yeah, so I just wanted to say that everyone that lives in LA, I hope you're safe. I don't usually like LA, but at the same time, some people that I know, or that are my friends, are talking shit about them, saying like, oh, they're just rich people that don't care about their place. I feel like a lot of people care about their places, because like there's like a lot of memory in their houses, like in case, like, for example, like there's a lot of memories already in this house that like I've collected a lot of stuff. There's just a lot of details that like a lot of people don't understand, like, or don't want to understand. I don't know why. It's just like people think that this is a joke or something. Like, it's very sad. And it's like, because there was like, the saddest part was because there were some animals left behind, and my friend said like it's an actual like thing that you're supposed to leave your animals behind. And I'm like, dude, do you want to kill yourself then? Because that is fucked up and cruelty to animals. Like, dude, like, you literally, if you pay for an animal, and I'm saying this right now, if you physically pay for an animal and put an application down that you are a good person, that you would take care of your animal and everything, and you just leave your fucking goddamn animals near around the fire, you need to go to hell, because that's fucked up, and you should never have animals in your future of life. Like 100%. Like, that's just flat out just cruelty to animals. Like, you know, it's like the same thing of like what happens if like a person did that to you, like just left you behind. You know, there's things that you have to think about when you're dealing with big fires like that.
I've been waiting.
No one cares, Duke.
If it's just looking, Windows. I have something special today. I'm buying this because of our relationship, you know. Leave this to me.
So yeah, so I kind of wanted to let you guys know about that. Like it's a serious situation, and I feel like um I don't know. I definitely feel like there's like
Thank you for your purchase.
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of fucked up, in my
I'm
personal
skilled in all
opinion.
sorts of
So
weapons modifications, and we'll do them for a small fee. I'm buying this because of our relationship, you know. Do let me know if you find
so
anything else of value.
so yeah. So like I said, I definitely feel like But back to like positive stuff now. But yeah, no, I am definitely very excited for the
Must be here.
Nintendo Direct. Hopefully next week is most people are hoping for, because technically the whole Nintendo Switch like freaking stuff for like their hardware and stuff, all that stuff has been like kind of been out there and about, and pretty much what they had to say was that, oh, it's unofficial, and personally it makes sense why it's unofficial, because technically it's not Nintendo. Nintendo wasn't at CES earlier this week, so it kind of makes sense why you know Nintendo said those specific words, but it doesn't, you know, it kind of tells like, okay, so does that mean that the Nintendo Switch system look what it looked like is real, you know? But you know, all we can do is kind of wait for a release date for it, um, and uh, pretty much all we could do is like I said, all we could do is really much wait and wait for the. I'm gonna be checking it every day, like physically every single day. Um, I am gonna be even staying up overnight specifically for this, and so, um, yeah, so like because like, and I might even go live like in the morning, um, a little bit later that day, and stuff like earlier that morning and stuff. Um, so, and then like, you know, so like after the stream is done, because I usually Nintendo does like their stuff, uh, because yeah, like a week from today is like another Friday, so because today's Friday, so I feel like it's announcing it on Thursday, saying like, hey, there's a Nintendo Direct happening at this time, knowing Japan it's gonna be at 6 o'clock in the morning my time. I'm gonna be fucking goddamn tired. Like it's gonna be crazy. But luckily, I'm gonna make sure I get coffee, supplies specifically for this, and maybe even some snacks. When I go more food shopping soon, so then I can, um, and knowing that it's on Friday morning for me would be pretty much Friday morning, and like later that day for Japan. So I think like Thursday would be the day that next Thursday technically will be the day that I go get supplies. Like I feel like right now like I'm just gonna focus on like food wise, but like definitely like next week um I'm gonna focus on I am gonna focus on some food, but I'm gonna be really focusing on um just full fledged just focusing on like the getting all the details and all that stuff because I'm telling you guys like I am very excited for this live event. Um, the Switch 2 is going to be like the most amazing system that I'm very excited for. And to be honest, like, and again, like a lot of these games wise is just rumors. But the reason why it's a rumor is because, and leaks is because it's the person that leaked, the, the alarm clock, from Nintendo that like nobody freaking asked for. I personally kind of feel like I kind of want one, to be honest. Like, I would love to have an alarm clock personally because like I kind of do want to try to start having like a system to like kind of because if I'm gonna go to work, I kind of want to have a set system, and definitely having an alarm clock would be kind of good. But I don't know where to really buy the Nintendo alarm clock personally, so it kind of sucks a little bit. So um and so yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm gonna be pretty much doing. Um, and like I said, I'm like pretty excited. So, um,
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let
um,
me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Take a alive, dead, which would you prefer?
I've never seen her chase me that fast. Holy crap! Slow down, bitch. Um, and so yeah, so like I said, I'm again a lot of the when it comes to games, it's just rumors. But when it comes to the Switch, I think is fully fledged confirmed. At this point. So, but when it comes to the games, it's always like definitely when it comes to definitely when it comes to the games, you always want to make sure that you are you are 100% uh you know not like oh this because like don't get me wrong, I would love to have a Halo the Master Chief Collection, Gears, and a lot of the games that I love on my Xbox to play on my Switch because then I can play all my games all in one place that I've been asking for years as a gamer of all time. Like, because back in the day, like I'm telling you guys, back in the day, gaming was so difficult. Like, if you wanted to have, like, for example, like if you really wanted to have the full fledged Kingdom Hearts experience, you basically have to buy every gosh damn system. Because now it's just easy, because a lot of people these days are not gonna have the experience like I had back in the day of what kind of the best experience when it comes to video games, where like playing Final Fantasy on the PlayStation 1, going through like freaking 3 discs just to beat the game. No one's gonna experience that anymore. It's only one disc or digital, so or like I said, like when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, like Kingdom Hearts 1 officially came out, the very first Kingdom Hearts game, just called Kingdom Hearts, came out on the PS2. Kingdom Hearts 2 came on the PS2. And then pretty much after that, you had to get a whole different system because then there was a PSP where Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep was natively exclusive to the PSP back in the day. This was all like back in the day when gaming was exclusive to its thing. And then pretty much after that, I think Kingdom Hearts was kind of not exclusive altogether because it went to other systems, Nintendo. I think the first game that went to Nintendo DS was Kingdom Hearts 358 over something days. I always get that numbers wrong because like I've never played that one when I was younger. Um, I had the system, but that was because I was playing a lot of Pokemon and a lot of Power Rangers when I was younger. Because I had a DS, the Game Boy Advance, all that stuff was for Power Rangers and Pokemon. And never knew that there was a game, Kingdom Hearts, because it was always sold out, 24/7. Because back in the day, like cases were always like fully good, like detailed, like every case, like nothing's missing. So, but yeah, no, you had to get a DS if you wanted to play one of the Kingdom Hearts games. You had to get a PS2 if you want to play Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2, and 2. If you want to play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, you had to get a PSP. If you wanted to play another, Kingdom Hearts game, I think you had to get a 3DS. I have to double check on that. But I think it was another DS game or it was a 3DS. But yeah, you had to get every single system just to have the actual experience of playing Kingdom Hearts the correct way. It was the most craziest experience of all time. Like I said, I've played Kingdom Hearts 1, I have played Kingdom Hearts 2 on PS2. I have it in my living room. I have my PSP pretty much actually in my room. And I actually played Work by Sleep today, actually a little bit more as Terra. So, um, so yeah, so it's just, it's just, it's a lot of things that a lot of people are never going to experience that I'm very disappointed in because I feel like I love that kind of area of gaming. It's kind of the reason why I'm getting back into it. Why I have my PS2. It's the reason why I have my GameCube. It's why I bought the Game Boy Advance SP game of Power Rangers SPD for the Game Boy. Um, so there's Yeah, there's just a lot of big opportunities that a lot of people are never going to experience, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like it kind of sucks that people are never going to experience that anymore and stuff. But it's the reason why I have. It's literally one of the reasons why I have VHS movies. It's the reason why I have the PS2. I'm actually for the very first time. I'm actually gonna be. It's not gonna be physically on my birthday, just in case if it comes, because I don't want to get hit if he is coming. Um, but yeah, no, I've never once have went to this place that I go to for my old school stuff near my birthday. I usually never go around my birthday. I don't usually leave the house around on my birthday. But for the first time ever, I thought, to change up some stuff, I might just go out for my birthday, go to the place I get my old school stuff, and hopefully my friend will take me out for lunch, so I can get my, some lunch or something for my birthday. And then, um, and I know it's my birthday, but it's like I feel like I kind of want to continuing to eat healthier. Like today, like I had like some spaghetti with like a lot of meat, so like it was a little bit of carbs, but also a good chunk of meat. Um, and so I was like kind of thinking to myself, like, like I would like to have like Panda or Little Caesars and stuff. It's my birthday. It's like kind of like a cheat day kind of thing when it comes to like losing weight and all that stuff. Because I'm slowly but surely trying to lose weight. It's a slow start because, like I said, with getting these gaming stuff out of the way and trying to exercise at the same time, it's kind of difficult doing balance all this stuff at once. And I feel like the reason why I'm really excited for doing these things is because when I do get a lot of these old school consoles, and definitely when it comes to handheld systems, I can be able to take it to the park every single day if I really wanted to. Because there's literally a game that I'm very excited for, that's coming for mobile, is not has to do with Kingdom Hearts, also, and that's Kingdom Hearts, um, Missing Link, and that's gonna be a mobile game just like Pokemon Go, and so I'm very excited for that game because that one is also I'm gonna go to the park. And again, like my friend doesn't play Kingdom Hearts, so like I feel like that would be a perfect time for myself just to like kind of just don't listen to music, just go to the park, bring like my Game Boy or the DS or just whatever kind of system, but do the exercise for a little while first, take a break, play on my Game Boy or whatever system my handheld system I bring, play on that for a little bit, um, get to a saving point, save, and then do a couple more like laps or something. Just do like a decent amount of walking, get out of the, more just trying to get out of the house a lot more. Like so I'm not just playing video games inside the house. Like I have like literally the Nintendo Switch and I don't go outside. Like so it's just like I kind of think to myself like definitely when I do get the Nintendo Switch 2 system, like the brand new one, I definitely feel like I will start pushing myself to go into the park more often, just to get out of the house. Just fully just walk somewhere, specifically to the park, because I don't do not trust my area to walk anywhere else. Um, and then just go to the park and then just sit down and maybe play on my new Switch or play on my Game Boy, whatever system I bring with me. Exercise, continue walking. And this specifically, I'm gonna be jogging. Like I really need to get like exercise going, but continue to, because I'm balancing. I'm outside, I'm exercising, I'm playing video games. Boom! I do all the things all at the same time. I'm doing something I want, and I'm doing something I don't want at the same time. So, and I'm out the whole time. So, um, but and that's the thing, like that's what I'm gonna be trying to get better with for this year, 2025. So, and a perfect time to start getting some old school consoles and some games is around the time of my birthday. I think that would be perfect chance to start doing that, and then try to continue to get that stuff done. Um, it is and I'm gonna say this right now, it is kind of questioning myself if I do want to get the PlayStation Plus Premium again right now. Um, Again, there is still a chance that I will want to that I am still planning on getting the PlayStation Portal. Um, I know that they're coming out with a new one, but I definitely am not gonna get that one. Like technically, I could. I would definitely have the money for it, if I really wanted to, but like I said, I've been like I literally bought my Power Rangers SP. Sorry, I just want to breathe. But yeah, so I bought my Power Rangers SPD game like over like almost like around like I feel like around the summertime of like last year of 2024, and we're already pretty, not really close, but like 'cause we're just in January. We're pretty close to halfway through January. But we're still like at the beginning of the year of 2025, and summertime is around June, so or mid June. So we still have like a decent amount of time before summertime. So that's why like I just like okay, I've had this game for so long in my room without the system. I'm gonna go get the system and in time for my birthday because because one of my biggest things is that definitely for my birthday I always watch Power Rangers 24/7, but my birthday is one of those days that I would do nothing but watch Power Rangers. Even when I'm out and about, I'll like watch it. It's kind of funny. Um, And so yeah, so and because also too like there's been talks about Power Rangers that Paramount is taking over for Power Rangers, and if this is true, I really hope sometime this year I'm really deeply hoping that we get some new information of this year for that because and again it's just January, so like I'm not fully in a, because there's more amazing upcoming things right now. We got a brand new Switch coming out with, definitely some brand new games coming to the Switch. There's a lot of new movies and TV shows. Not, and when I say new movies, and I want to be clear what I'm saying about new movies and TV shows. I know there's specifically one movie that I really hope does a very bad job. The reason why I say that is because I love movies. I do. I love movies, even though a lot of people, you know, a lot of people don't like the movies that I like to watch. Like Power Rangers or Dora or Toy Story and Frozen and stuff like that. Because I'm a Disney person. I fucking love Disney. Um, like I said, I have like a good chunk of Walt Disney classics like Toy Story 1 and 2 on VHS. I have Pocahontas. Or actually, I have both Pocahontas movies. I still haven't. I feel like I haven't even seen the second one, but I have it, so I can be able to watch it. I have Anastasia, or that's not Disney, but I have Pinocchio. I have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I have, so many amazing classic um, Walt Disney classics on VHS, and it's why I love Disney. It's the reason why I watched the remake of the Little Mermaid because I have both the Little Mermaid, both the movies on VHS, and when I like to be honest, when I did watch the movie, I thought it was good. You know, um, there is definitely one movie that did get a remake of a big classic that I really wish they did better with it because it's one of my most 100% most number one movie out there, and that is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. One of my best classic VHS movies I love to watch. I have watched that movie so many times, it's nuts. I think it's like catching up to my Power Rangers, to be honest. That's how much I've been watching those. And I do not want to watch this new one unless they take out the actor. Delay the movie, take out the actor, make the fucking movie correctly, put in actual dwarves um, in the movie because it's called Snow White and the Seven Dwarves and stuff, and make the movie correctly. Like I am not, even the head of Disney is pissed off. And I'm happy for the first time ever. Like, this is why I love Disney because they are pissed off at the director that is making this movie. Um, and they delayed it. No joke. There was such most backlash about that movie that they delayed the movie because we thought that they were going to get rid of the actor, put a new one in, fix the freaking damn movie, put in actual dwarves in to make the movie correctly and not CGI crap. Like it's a live action. Why? Like what? What? Why is the director of this new live action Snow White movie? Why is this director so afraid of dwarves? I'm trying to figure that out personally. Because if he picked the right Snow White actress, like a woman that actually looks white, not trying to be racist or anything like that, but it's literally it's literally in the damn title, Snow White. And then one of the like the words of the evil queen, or sorry, not the queen, the mirror. that says like lips as red, um, and skin as white. And then the evil king will say, "Ah, Snow White," and then tell the huntsman to go beat the living crap out of her and kill her. You know, that's the part of the story. But the director ruined that by putting somebody that's not white in a movie that's called Snow White. That doesn't make sense. That's not part of the story. That's not Snow White's story. And not just that, the director is a dick because we did not want the. And don't get me wrong, I'll say this: the only nice thing I can say about Zegler was that the only movie that I've seen her in, a different movie that I've seen her in, was the Hunger Games. Uh, I think it might have been like the last Hunger Game movie because it was like it's what takes place before the actual Hunger Games, like the catching, Hunger Games, Catching Fire, so on and so on. So I don't think they're gonna make any more Hunger Games pretty much because of that. Um, and she was perfect in that movie. You know, everyone watched the movie. Everyone didn't have an issue with the movie. Everyone had positive reactions towards the Hunger Games. 100%. 100%. And then everything goes sideways with her. She had a good career. She had people that actually loved her because she was a good actor in that movie. But what she did to the Snow White movie, and I never usually get mad at actors, because some movies are bad sometimes. But this one very much pissed me off because I love, and I mean 100% love the classic Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I just love hearing the blue background and the ding, like the little like and the whistle of when like the blue Walt Disney comes out. Oh, just beautiful classic. What started it all of what Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I love the movie. I might even watch it tonight, to be honest. Um, and and yeah, no, she's like, and she all she did was talk shit about the movie. She talked shit about the classic movie. She's like, well, I'm not gonna get saved by the prince, and all that stuff. And then it's like, well, then you're not making a Snow White movie. You're literally not. This is not the fucking Hunger Games. This is Snow White. Snow White was definitely 100%. I know for a fact Snow White was not in the Hunger Games. Stop putting other franchises in a fucking Disney movie. It's bullshit. And that's what started pissing me off more and more and more about her. That she continued to talk shit about the movie, and she doesn't even like the classic movie. How the fuck did she get hired? Like what? I feel like if I was the president of Disney, I would fire the fucking director because that director didn't fire her. To be personally honest, because what made me laugh was that Zegler tried to sue Disney for what? Like Disney definitely would have win because the reason why Disney would win because of what the shit that she did. Like she's gonna lose, and she's gonna lose a lot of money. She's gonna lose a lot of people's trust. I already lost her trust because of the Snow White thing. I didn't before because, like I said, she was amazing in the Hunger Games movie. No issues in that movie. When it came to Snow White, she had nothing but bad everything about the movie. She talked shit about it. She's like, well, it's not 1970, like, who cares? you're literally playing a character that's supposed to be nice, respectful, and you have to play the story. Don't change the goddamn story. You know, like look at Little Mermaid. They kept almost majority of the entire movie literally the same, except for like maybe additional songs and stuff like that. You know, I was happy about that. You know, and it's very frustrating because like I want to see the movie, but I don't want to see the movie. The only reason why I want to watch the movie is because of the other details that I've seen in the trailer. Because again, the movie's fine. The movie itself is fine, and like I said, if they change it to where like she does get saved by the prince and all that other stuff, I would be fine. 100% would be fine with the movie. Because the animals, they did such a good job with the goddamn freaking animals. They did a perfect job with that. They did a perfect job of the dwarf's house. They did that perfectly until they fucked up the dwarfs. With the CGI crap. Because I don't remember Snow White being in the freaking Polar Express. Because some of the CGI looked like from Polar Express freaking CGI. And that was pretty funny. It made me laugh. But yeah, no, like the animals look real. They look amazing. And, you know, like I said, like the movie of itself, like, dude, even the mirror looked good. And the evil queen looked okay, you know, except when they were at the dinner table and stuff, like that was fucking weird because that was definitely not in the movie. But like I said before, Little Mermaid did a little bit of difference throughout the movie, but majority of it was physically the same. Like Little Mermaid lost her voice, she got legs, you know, Ursula trying to take over took control of the prince, you know, so she can, you know, keep Ariel's voice, and Ariel can't speak anymore for the rest of her life. But then, boom, 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 she gets it all back. Blah blah blah. You know, the director for that movie kept almost majority of the Little Mermaid from the classic the same. Just added a little bit of music here and there, little there, here and there, here and there, and little Easter eggs of the original Ariel being in the movie. It was good. You know, even though I heard that it did, you know, it didn't make a lot as much movie money. I was, you know, I don't care. I love the movie. It was good. It was pretty much on point of what the classic was. That's why I've never had issues with the Little Mermaid live action. Freaking Sebastian was fucking awesome. Um, Ariel's friend, um, was perfect. The fish was beautiful. Um, you know, so it's like it's good, but it's just like I don't know, like, and I'm happy that like more better movies are coming out pretty soon. Like Shrek 5 is coming back big and strong. And uh another Toy Story movie's coming out and Frozen. So there's three of those big ones that I'm very freaking damn excited for. Um, because I love Frozen 1 and 2. They're like the best movies ever. But, you know, like when it comes to live action, like even though Little Mermaid didn't make a lot of money, they did a good job. They didn't fuck up the whole entire story, like change the entire story at all. Like they just changed like a tiny bit of it, you know, different cutscenes are, and that is different from the animation version, you know, because it's animation and that's real life. So, you know, because like the little change that they did was that they did a fork scene a little early than what they did in the classic. So, you know, I just like, and like I said, like I feel like it's like I'm going back and forth. The movie comes out in March, so I have time to think about it, but I do want to let you guys know about that. Yeah, I thought he was gonna. Oh, I'm not even at that spot yet. I was like worried that he was already him coming. So yeah, but still happy about Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, dude, that's horror. I'm trying to do a challenge of using this gun only. Oh, I'm surprised I actually saw that. I actually scared the shit out of me. This is Snow White right now. I'm doing. I'm playing Snow White. Fucking horror game right now. Whew. That's why I wanted to do standard, because if I was doing this horror stuff, I would rather have all my weapons of unlimited ammo. So the only challenge, so the challenge, because this is technically my own challenge personally. Yeah, this is like kind of like my own personal challenge. Like try to see how, kind of to see how far I can get. Like personally how far I can get without using a different weapon. It's gonna be very difficult as I get a little bit farther in the game. Like I kind of know that for a fact. So, because definitely like when it comes to the like the main boss fight of like Democrats and stuff, like I already know it's gonna be a freaking big ass fight. But I know I have to come back down anyway, so fuck it. And then yeah, so I'm gonna do this part, get done with this boss fight, and then after this is done, then that's when I will pretty much finish what I'm going to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2, and then pretty much end the stream after that. But yeah, no, like this is a big video that I'm going to do a different video about this and stuff. So definitely stay tuned. Because this part I need to focus on. Really? How?
Which tools do you prefer? Where are you going, little one?
Yeah, see, look how horror that looks. That looks more horror than like actual like.
Bullets cannot harm.
Really? I wasn't shooting at you, bitch. And this is standard mode, just letting you guys know. I don't know if you guys saw it or something.
Impertinent man! What? My body! It's breaking! How dare you tease that eye! Give up! This can't be! Move your hands! Not like this.
Am I?
I'm sick of fighting.
Haha, I did it with just this pistol. Like I said, I'm making my own challenges for this game. This is very difficult because this gun doesn't do a lot of damage. But I defeat the first little lady, or little princess. And so, yeah, so like I said, you guys, there's gonna be a lot of more videos coming up pretty soon, you guys, like 100%. There's gonna be a lot of videos for the Switch 2, unboxing videos. I think what I'm gonna be doing too, guys, is that during the unboxing video, that's pretty much maybe when I'm gonna be showing off my other systems, like what kind of systems that I got, and all that stuff. So just kind of wanting to kind of let you guys know about that. So yeah, so there's that. And then and so for that reason, you know, this is gonna be very difficult, like, because what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be taking turns between with the Switch and my PlayStation, because you know I'm still gonna be playing on my PlayStation. You know, that's not gonna stop me from, you know, just because I'm getting the new system, Switch system, and old school systems. You know, doesn't mean that I'm not gonna be, um, you know, I'm not gonna be not doing anything that has to do with, you know, you know, doing anything that has to do with all that other stuff. So, um, don't worry, I'm not gonna end it right there. I was just doing that.
Just looking, window shop away.
So I'm gonna do this anyways, because I have to save it anyway. So, but yeah, no, I definitely feel like, personally, I feel like it's a. Oh wait, three ones in here. I keep forgetting this one's in here. So yeah, so I don't know, I feel like I am definitely gonna be pretty excited, for, what is to come for, actually, I do need this pistol, specifically to open up the door, for one of the daughters. I keep forgetting about that part.
Till next we meet.
Do that, but only for that specific part. And so yeah, so I just like I said, I'm very excited. I even, because like I said, I kind of stopped playing my Splatoon 3 game because like I needed to let it charge. And I was like, oh frig, let me just do a stream just to let you guys know, keep you guys updated about what's going on, because no joke, today was just nothing but blowing up. My phone blew up today with Halo, the Master Chief Collection, and like rumors about a lot of these big things coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The Switch system being leaked, the whole hardware system, the Joy-Cons, just every detail of the Switch to the games. Not like so much the games wise, but just like the like non-Nintendo games, like Halo, Gears, Forza, and all that stuff are coming to the Switch and stuff, and PlayStation. So when I, you know, just like hearing all this stuff, I was like, man, that's a lot of news and updates. It's just like, oh, I didn't talk about it, you know. So, when I do know more information, like I said, next week is going to be a crucial week when it comes to, hopefully, crossing fingers, hopefully we get a reveal date and a price of the new Nintendo Switch system. And like I said, I think my next stream will be next week, of specifically for that specific reason. So just kind of giving you guys that heads up. Also, just to let you guys know, I will not be in the same spot. You know, maybe even get this done too. If not, then I'll do it with you guys. Um, and yeah, so like I said, guys, like I said, I'm very excited for the Switch 2. I'm very excited about what games are going to be revealed. Because like I said, a lot of these games are just rumored. And you know, I always like to say, take it a grain of salt. Usually, sometimes when it comes to these big games like Halo and Gears, and Forza, and stuff like those kind of games, like definitely more of like a big bag of salt. Because you know it would be cool. You know, it would be very cool to play like things like Halo, Call of Duty, Naruto, Boruto, Shinobi Striker. You know, pretty much all the games that I love to play on my PlayStation, playing on my freaking Switch and my Xbox. You know, because like I love playing the Master Chief Collection. It's one of my favorite games. Because I played all the systems of all the Halo games that I am planning on doing. Actually, I am planning on trying to get all the classic, you know, OG classic systems like the original Xbox that played Halo 1, Halo 2, and I think Halo 3 was the last one for. It could be just Halo 1 and Halo 2, and I think Xbox 360 was Halo 3. So, um, and but yeah, no, like I said, guys, I will keep you guys updated, and like I said, pretty much around my birthday of, um, or sorry, not my birthday, but around the release date of the Nintendo Switch 2 system, or whatever it's going to be called. I'm just going to keep calling it the Nintendo Switch 2 system until they actually reveal the name of the Switch system. And like I said, pretty much I hope that next week will be the day or week that we get revealed. Usually Nintendo is usually a day like within sometimes they do it sometimes within 24 hours of when they're going to reveal it, sometimes a couple days before too. So if it is this next Friday, exactly a week from today, that means between Wednesday or Thursday, who knows, maybe even Monday or Tuesday, you know, like between like literally next week, if the Switch is going to be revealed. Because the reason why I'm saying this is because there's supposed to be a, a big meeting coming up in February, the beginning of February. I think like February 4th. They're coming out with like a meeting about stuff, and usually before that happens, when it comes to like if there's supposed to be like a new system, they usually like to try to reveal it or games and reveal those things before that meeting happens, because of questions. You know, like if the Nintendo Switch 2 got revealed, like you know, people can ask like, you know, like how long is the battery gonna last, or you know, stuff like that. You know, like those are like the biggest reasons of why we really want this reveal to happen soon, because then all of us big Nintendo fans that are really excited for the new Switch, that have been waiting for ages for, um, it kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Like Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 came out on the PS2 and all these other systems like PSP, DS, 3, and stuff like that. But then during the PS3 era, they just got a remake. You know, 1.5, 2.5 remix, and then a 2.8 remix on the PS3. A couple like years later, I think after that, and then no joke, they did it again for PS4. You know, same picture, same everything, but just with the PS4 logo on it. And then that's when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. In I think like towards the end of the cycle, or like towards the middle, the middle of the cycle of the PS4 Pro, and then the DLC came out towards the like kind of, I think a little not a little bit, but like somewhat within the end of 2020 or within the PlayStation 4 Pro era ended. Um, because right now we're waiting for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link and Kingdom Hearts 4, so, and we're already at PS5 Pro, so that just kind of shows you right there that, like, we're just really just waiting for Kingdom Hearts 4 to come out, and because of Kingdom Hearts Missing Link got delayed, sadly that might mean that Kingdom Hearts 4 might be delayed too, and that's very sad because ever since they revealed the trailer, they already said that they were not going to delay it, like they did with Kingdom Hearts 3, and they're already doing it. So it's kind of like everyone's hoping that this year we do hear a good chunk. There's a lot of things I'm hoping to hear this year, like more information about Pokemon ZA, more information about Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, and also for Kingdom Hearts 4. Um, I want to hear more information about Power Rangers, if it's even, if they're going to be doing a show this year or what. I really hope that some new information about Doctor Who, because 2025 is when they're supposed to bring it back. Um, another big one was NCIS and stuff. Like, that's another big one that I'm really hoping that they reveal soon. Um, Usually they do that like during the weekend because it's like before Monday and stuff. It's just that like we're so far away from the beginning of January now, so it's like kind of like like it doesn't make sense like why they're taking so long. So, but so yeah, so like I say, guys, my next video would be sometime next week. If you guys don't see my video next week, that does mean that the Nintendo Direct for the new system is not a thing, meaning that it might hopefully be the following week, and who knows when, to be honest, but just having hope and crossing my fingers, hoping for next week of a week from today. Like I said, if there is really going to be a direct next week, on the 17th, then the it will be it should be revealed within Thursday or Friday. I mean, sorry, Thursday or Wednesday, and no earlier than Tuesday will be the earliest, and no later than Thursday, within 24 hours of it being revealed of the new direct. So, because right now, the only direct we have right now of confirmation of 100% is Xbox. Xbox developer update is happening on January 23rd. So people are wondering that, okay, so Xbox is doing their thing on January 23rd. Maybe Nintendo could do something from now until before the 23rd. And I feel like, in my personal opinion, next week is perfect because on the 17th, that's about 6 days after the Nintendo Direct goes live, to like let people sink it in and all that stuff, and so people can have questions and then they be prepared and ready for the Xbox showcase just to see what they're up to, and hopefully maybe a little bit after that PlayStation does their showcase, hopefully before Nintendo Pokemon Day does. So that's technically how we have our stuff. Usually at the beginning of the year, it's always crazy. It's always big. But this Nintendo Leaps has been out of control. This is the first console in an insane amount of years, like actually ever, that have been revealed this much details and confirmation from Nintendo technically from themselves, that it's been confirmed that is their, like, all the leaks and all this stuff has been confirmed, to be honest. And I think it's because of it being so much out of control. Like, that's why a lot of people are saying, like, dude, they just need to reveal this ASAP. Like, tomorrow or the next day or something like that. And technically, if they were going to reveal it tomorrow or something, like they would have already posted it already, saying like, "Hey, stay tuned for tomorrow's direct and stuff," kind of thing. But no, they've just been posting about stuff. You know. Um, I did hear, I did hear though that um, I did definitely hear that what was it on the dude, I'm blanking on what I was thinking about. Wow, it is really late, guys. I'm sorry. Um, also, before I do definitely head off, I do want to physically let you guys know that as of tomorrow, tomorrow is tomorrow is the anniversary of um tomorrow is the anniversary for Resident Evil 4. Um and it's pretty good because like or that's it's cool because like I was thinking about playing that tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to stream it tomorrow. Um that's like that's like the only reason why like I don't like why I'm saying this like why I'm letting you guys know now that there is going to be a you know the anniversary for Resident Evil 4 the original. Again, it's the original, not the remake that recently came out. Uh, not like recently, but like just recent one. Because it's like I think it's actually the recent Resident Evil game that actually came out because we haven't heard any new Resident Evil games since. So because right now we went from Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 4 remake, and now we're supposed to be getting Resident Evil 9. But like I said, a lot of big things are supposed to be, a lot of like I said, a lot of big things are happening. So, um, my biggest thing is one of those. Last thing I'm going to talk about. Um, my biggest thing was another big game that I kind of hope for when it comes to one of the games that I was thinking about is that I kind of hope that it comes to other systems to make double the money, and that's Stellar Blade. Um, I feel like Stellar Blade would make a lot of money, definitely if it came to the Switch or like the newer Switch, technically, with a boost of upgrades of technology and stuff to make the graphics good. I feel like that would be good. And then definitely like it would be even more really good because like you'll be able to take it on the go. Um, because unless it goes to PC and it's available for Steam Deck, then you can take it on the go with that too. But I don't know. There's a lot of big updates that I definitely know is gonna be coming because, like I said, like literally all damn day today, guys, has nothing but talks about like Gears coming to PlayStation and Nintendo Switch, and Halo: The Master Chief Collection coming to PS5 this year and to the Nintendo Switch 2 this year. So like, my phone has been blowing up all damn day today, and it's crazy. It is freaking damn crazy. So Um, so yeah, but like I said, if there's gonna be some other things that I'm gonna be talking about, but to be honest, I'm kind of wanting to save it on the day that the reveal trailer for the Switch 2 and the games, because it has to do with a game that is confirmed, um, that's coming out, um, but I don't really want to talk about it because like a lot of YouTubers and stuff have already talked about it, and so um, been claimed. Yeah, like nothing. I'm telling you, it's like just nothing but just people really saying that it's been claimed that Halo, the flight simulator, and Halo, the Master Chief Collection, and stuff are coming to the Switch and PS5. Gears coming to PS5. And it's just like, dude, these leaks are just like going out of control. Like they just need to come out with come out with the direct already. So like people could just like relax for once. Um, but like I said, I am going to be, like I said, I'm going to be kind of keeping you guys updated when it comes to the updates and stuff. Um, you know, for the Switch 2, the Nintendo Direct for the new system and the games, and any other things that I left out today, I will stream it on that day. Uh, and like I said, I'm hoping it's next week. So, for now, until my next video, guys, if you guys did like the video, definitely hit the like, subscribe, and definitely make sure that if you want to stay tuned for more big updates for the Switch and the unboxing videos uh, for the upcoming months, um, then definitely stay tuned and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to all if you want to see my next video go live. But for now, guys, until the next video, the gaming update shows up. I'm out too. I'll see you guys in the next video, in the next show. Peace.